I need to clean down here. It is all sorts of just messy. And being messy. How many drugs do I have in here? Oh my goodness. Trying to get to a fresh page to doodle on. I told Silly I was gonna doodle Silas. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I will doodle the boy. Because I got Prismacolors for my birthday back in July. But I don't have skin tones yet. I need to get some skin tones. But I haven't been working much, and Prismacolors skin tone pencils are expensive. That is too light of a yellow to see with a mask on. Okay. I guess I'm gonna sketch with green and maybe go in with a darker green. It's really hard to doodle when you can't see what you're doing. Why is my vision so blurry? Oh my goodness. Usually it's not that bad with the mask on. Oh my gosh. I haven't drawn on paper in a while. In a good week or so. I haven't really done a little doodle stream. Yeah, but why not though? They're silly. Hello, hello. I need to make sure I actually draw him correctly because I don't have a reference pulled up. It's hard to draw with no reference. Ah! If I remember correctly, his hairline is... Is my chat working? Okay, good, it's working. My little pencil sharpener from the Dollar Tree. Hello! My pencil sharp... Can you sharpen? It's not... But dude, I spent $1.25 on you. Can you, like... Please? Like, it's not much, but I'm also not paying $20 for a pencil sharpener when I barely draw. Good afternoon to you as well. Oh, hey, Soda. Why is the lead getting stuck? I cannot sketch unless you're sharp. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, hello. But you? It's been an alright day. Has not been the best. I won't lie. Please do not spam. Hello, Emmanuel. I do not know how to pronounce that. Feel free to correct that. I don't think YouTube's been notifying a lot of people. I think it's better. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to get a darker Green. Do I know the Muffin Man? Do I know the Muffin Man? Perhaps I do. I'm not telling you secrets. I'm literally having to draw without... See, that's the thing. I want to wear my glasses, but my glasses are getting so much in the way of drawing because like then my vision gets limited with the tiny lines. But like, it's hard to see, you know. And I kind of like having vision. My vision is not great. I went to the eye doctor. My vision's still fricked up. I'm supposed to be, which I'm 16 now, so it's not guaranteed it'll do much good. But patching my left eye, that way I have to make my right eye actually do work. Because my right eye I can't see very well out of. Spooky month. How are you? I could be better. I could be better. I have a costume for Halloween. What I want to do for Halloween this year, which the street I live on usually doesn't get any trick-or-treaters. We get some, but it's slow. I kind of, instead of wanting to set up, like, a little candy thing, I want to do one of those games. Some people, like, little games where you just come for, like, 2 minutes. You play the game and you, like, get candy or, like, a little trinket. I want a fursuit for Halloween and set one of those up. Because, I don't eat a lot of candy. I have nothing against candy, but for me personally, I don't. Unless it's candy corn. I will devour candy corn. So I may do that this year and pass out some. Like that, like, I saw a game where you get a board and you put cups, and then you put stuff in the cups, like plastic cups. Then you cover it with, like, tissue paper, and you let them, like, break one, and then they get whatever inside. Yeah, I have ADHD, so I don't usually eat, like, 1, I don't like chocolate, and 2, I stay away from, like, artificial coloring, because I've noticed personally, it makes my ADHD symptoms worse. I'm sorry, I'm tired. So I avoid it, so I don't really eat much Halloween candy. I'll have a little bit, but, you know, it's not worth it to me. More power to you if you do, but that's just a me thing. You okay? I sound sadder than I am. I promise. I'm not, like, miserable right now or anything. Yeah, candy corn is so worth it. It is. Love candy corn. I really like the variety mix that has, like, little pumpkins in it. I'm not a big fan of Vocaloid. I like the heavy metal version to Echo, which wasn't that originally by Gumi, or was that a cover? Which I know the metal version is a different cover. Go trick-or-treating because you don't celebrate. If you don't celebrate Halloween, you could always, I don't know, if you're wanting to go trick-or-treating, you could always, I don't know. Because if you don't celebrate it, then, I don't know, go buy yourself some candy. That way you can still enjoy a little treat. I don't know. Would that still be celebrating? I guess it depends. I think that's more of an opinion thing, if it is or not. Brooke, though? Friend money. Go to the Dollar Tree and get candy. That's where I got my bag of candy corn. You need to try candy corn. It is good. Trust. Yeah, I have a very big sweet tooth. I am just a little particular on what it is. You have $2? Then you can get candy from the Dollar Tree. The fuck is cool? Thank you. You know what candy corn? How do you not know what candy corn is? Where have you been? Welcome to planet Earth. I told Sleep if I draw Silas. So I'm doing that. Because I may as well doodle something. Need to make this sketchbook not just random stuff. I'm gonna draw little candy corn cookies because he's a baker. Because I did post an image where I sculpted some. I'll come in to find it. If I may ask, what country? Well, you may be able to find it somewhere. Or like order it online. Hello, hello everyone. Neverlands? I used to play 99 Nights in the Forest, and then I kind of stopped playing it because they really went far with the entire cultist thing, and that's against my Christian values. So I used to play it. I'm still into Roblox Piggy, I'm gonna be so for real. And I really like Claws and Suits, which if you don't know what that is, I did have a live stream of that. It's still up on my channel. It's like 30 minutes long. 36 minutes, I think. I did it with Silly Moth, and I played with some viewers. How to type? Well, I think you got it. I think you managed to type. I have a good handful of people or viewers from the Netherlands, cause I know the top like by percentages of, cause YouTube tells me sometimes in my analytics. I think right now my top percentages is the most people that are my viewers are in the US, and the second one is the UK, and I think the third one is Canada, and about 1 to 3% are in the Philippines. I don't friend people online. Also guys, I am a 13+ channel. I'm gonna give Silas a little pumpkin necklace. I should have did him in like orange. It would have been more festive. Yeah, I am very strict when it comes to Christianity. Like, y'all, watch what games you're playing, guys. If you're a Christian, you gotta be careful about that. Tom Pounce? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Do I watch anime? Not much. I used to watch My Hero Academia and then I never finished it. Like, I kind of need to do that. But, my mom low-key forgot the Hulu password, so I have to watch it upstairs. But if I watch it upstairs, I can hear my mom gossiping with her work friends, and, like, no. My Hero Academia. Gotta go, thank you for joining. Yeah, I think I ended up like episode 4, and like I have a job, I have adult money. Like I could get a Crunchyroll subscription, and just binge watch it all month and then not pay another month of it. I don't know. I think another season's coming out at the end of the month. So guys, I am a 13 plus channel. I am seeing people in the chat that I can tell are below 13. Yeah, because of a bright white and blue mask is so emo, guys. Garden of Banban animation? I kind of stopped looking into Garden of Banban after like the first chapter. I don't even know if it's any good. I've heard it's so bad that it's popular, but I can't really give a good take on. Actually, no, I don't. I've seen the second chapter. I take that back. If you got banned from the last live, you would still be banned. Timing out only temporarily pauses your things. So in the nicest way possible, if you were on a parent's account, you are probably too young to be here. My channel is not for little kids. I'm trying to say this respectfully. Dude, I'd have to count how many letters are in the alphabet. I don't know. They stop, like, grinding that into your mind after elementary school. It's like, I can say every letter in the alphabet. I just don't really count them because I don't care. Because, like, when is that information gonna be useful? Three cats. I have one cat. Hello. I finished my little doodle. That took me like, oh my gosh, it's been 20 minutes. Wah. Just a little doodle. Who do I want to draw? Hume is the lucky victim. And now I'm going to draw another headshot, because I can. Nobody's stopping me. I'm not gonna draw the details on his badge because I don't feel like it. I'm drawing Wes, which I don't think I've memorized how to draw him yet, but we don't talk about that. It is a spooky month. I am ready for spooky month. I have posted several spooky month things. Trust, I've posted it in all categories. Wait. No, I have, because I named the live stream spooky month, so it counts. I may be drawing Dress West wrong, but whatever. It is a spooky month. What do you mean can't wait for spooky month? It already is spooky month. I am only chill on occasionally. Only because it's a Thursday. Why do people go, I have a question? Just ask the question. Why are you being so ominous about it? Y'all, stop asking if you can ask a question. That's a question in itself. Just ask the question. Like, can I ask a question? That was your question. Because that is a question. Color song. I like purple, like lavender purple, dark green, black, white. Spamming I asked it 5 times is not going to get me to answer the question because you're not repeating it. I'm actively not reading every chat message. How to skip school. I had to take a PSAT yesterday. It's really early in the morning. That was not silly. Like purple. Purple is a nice color. I'm drawing with purple right now. Okay, but not going to school is silly, but stay in school, kids. Stay in school. Even though school is not fun. I think you got anger issues. Okay. You're the one spamming. I asked it 5 times in all caps. You do you though. I mean, if you can't understand tone, that's not really my problem. So. Because, like, how am I supposed to answer your question if you're just spamming, I have a question? Because then I have to look for your username twice. And it's really hard to pay attention to other people because I try to look at everyone equally. But if you think I got anger issues, I mean, like, that's your opinion. Dude. See, and you still haven't asked your question. You're still you're trying to cause a fight at this point. You still have not asked your question. Artist music taste, set it off. The band. I like alternative rock. I also like heavy metal. What time is it for you? It's like a little after lunch. Never mind. Okay, like no one's forcing you. You like Set It Off? I very much enjoy Set It Off. Every time I ask someone if they like Set It Off, I'm like, oh, what's your favorite song? And they're like, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing, Partners in Crime. It's like part of me is like, seriously, but then the other part of me doesn't want to be that person that's like, name 5 songs. So it's a slippery slope. And the name 5 song people are really annoying. And like, you can like a band without being a super fan, you know? I don't know. Like, that's something I don't think people get. Sometimes it's like, there's a difference between saying, oh yeah, I like this band, and oh yeah, I'm really a fan of this band. I said set it off. Specifically, like, why can I not say specifically? Are you writing, drawing? I am drawing my OC Wes. I'm just still sketching him. Set it off, yes. Oh man, set it off. Yeah, yeah, by fan. I think I have 2 shirts and I have 3 of their CDs. So I can name a fair amount of their songs. I would call myself a fan. See, set it off soon. I want to really bad. I'm not a Therian. There's 28 people here. I physically cannot answer every single person or we'd be here forever, or it would just sum up to one-word answers. Yeah, you know how boring a conversation would be if it's like, what's your favorite color? Purple. Do you like music? Yeah. What do you do? Drawing. Like, that's not entertaining. Like, I need to yap, guys. Like, I'm a yapper. Which I'm talking to my phone from my end, so... Anyway. Music topic? I have not prepared myself for that question. I'm gonna give you that, but that is a unique question I have not gotten. I don't think I've ever gotten that question before. So I'm usually answering like the same 4 questions. It's a good question. I'm thinking. I don't know. Like, do you mean music topic as like in what musicians talk about? Like the theming? Is that what you mean by that? Because I'm assuming that. I'm not a fan of K-pop. I don't know. I don't really have an answer for that. That's a really good question, though. Musical instrument? I mean, I play the clarinet. Me when I doodle. Florida. I've been to Florida a couple times. Don't know how you survived the summer, but yay! Cause oh my goodness, cause me and my family have only gone to Florida, and more. Well, I don't know. I was kind of little. I probably don't remember it, but we usually only go to Florida in like the winter months, so it's like slightly cooler. I don't see how people in Florida do it, cause I get like even during the fall, I sweat. I get super hot. I don't know how people in Florida do it. See the drawing when it's done, yeah. Yeah, I've heard the humidity in the UK is also really bad. Yeah, I don't watch K-pop Demon Hunters religion. Is like a big gulp like a Slurpee? Like a, is that what that is? I'm a Christian. I mean, what is her religion? Why aren't you asking me? Why are you asking somebody else? I know the answer. Excuse me, oh my goodness. I, like, choked on air for a second. My bad. Well, the air's bad. I chuckled too hard. I did. I beat you to... Everyone beat you to it, bro. What type? Non-denominational. Gopa's the pop soda. Okay, I've never heard of it. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a UK term that I just have not heard of. Christianity has different types. Yes, because there's like Catholic, Anglican, Evangelican. Non-denominational is pretty much you don't fit into which different types. They just call them denominations. So yeah, non-denominational is kind of like, yeah, you agree with some of like different ones, but you don't agree with some of different ones, you know? So it's kind of, you don't fit into just one, or you take like, again, every non-denominational person going to be a little different. Like, that's the thing. I don't think really that you should have to dress up super fancy for church, but I also don't think you should be going in like, I don't know, like super short shorts and a like crop top, you know? Yeah. So it's a little different. And like personally, I don't believe cursing is a sin unless you are cursing towards someone as an insult, you know? So if I just be like, oh damn it, I don't think that's a sin, but if I were to randomly go up to someone and be like, you're a B word, that would make it a sin, because you're using it in a nasty tone, in my opinion. Do I like milkshakes? Well, that's a pretty vague question. What type of milkshake? Like, what flavor? Because, like, I don't like chocolate milkshakes. Like, I need more context, bro. What kind of milkshake? Or is that, like, something else? Wait, are you talking about the song? My bad. Am I just being stupid? I don't know. Like, are we talking about literal milkshakes? What are we talking about? Oreos milkshake? They're okay. Like, it wouldn't be my first choice, but, like, they're not bad. I personally am a coffee milkshake girly, and if we're talking about, like, kind of like fruity, mango. Which I really like the taste of mangoes, but I do not like the texture, so I can't eat actual mangoes. They set off my gag reflex really bad. I also enjoy fruit smoothies. We just got groceries, and my mom forgot to get almond milk, because we have frozen fruit, because I will randomly get a fruit cake, or I'll just forget fruit exists, so we just buy it frozen instead, you know, problem solved, that way we're not, you know, wasting fresh produce. And I was gonna make a smoothie, and my mom forgot to get almond milk, which, this month, if I get my driving license, they're hours. I live in the US, I have to get 50 driving hours before I have my permit. I'm 16, in case you were wondering. I'm a 13 plus channel. I am 16. I have my permit. I've had my permit since I was 15. My birthday was literally last July. Yeah, I have like 8 out of 50 hours. I'm totally gonna get my license, guys. So I can get my license this month if I can get the damn hours. Which I had to do driver's eds today. Yay. I only have an hour of that though. Which I can already drive. It's free driving hour, I guess. There's a home bakery that's like one of those little booths, like, you know, on the side of the road. It's just like a little off street that I drive down. So now it's like, hey mom, you want to run to that bakery so I can get drive hours and totally not to support local business. Well, it's not exactly local. I mean, it's still in my city. The person that makes all the baked goods makes a lot of cinnamon things, and I'm not a fan of cinnamon. But, like, I bought it anyway, because, like, why not? I mean, it's alright. It's like, it makes something, it's like, very talented baker, but it's like, please make something not cinnamon flavored! Please! Within 2 weeks, in 2 months? Happy early birthday, guys. Can I count to 10? Considering I'm in high school, probably. I'm fairly confident I'd be able to count to 10. Fairly confident. I'm like 100% sure I could. Why though? What if I'm like counting down for you to cause mass destruction? I really need to get, I don't know, new people on my channel often think I'm being like mean or aggressive, but in reality, when I'm joking around, I just don't have a sarcasm voice. But people that come, and they're like, why do you have anger issues? It's like, I'm not mad, I promise. I just don't have a lot of enthusiasm in my tone a lot. I promise. I do remember the donation war. I do. Of your mess, thank you. I am not going to do a face reveal. I don't really want to do it. I can count to 10. I'm getting rage baited into counting right now. You know, when I do YouTube streams, that's not one of the things I'm like, huh, I may get asked this today. Of the, a period, stinky furry. Why are you adding periods in the middle of your sentence, Lucas? That's not where the period goes. Why are you turning a stinky furry into 2 sentences? Those aren't 2 sentences. It's like a period, stinky furry. Please, grammar. Hello, everyone. Hello. Strong's taking me forever, so I'm getting one hair strand done at a time. With your best, thank you. Dude, sometimes people come in chat and they have the same name as, like, me or one of my friends, and I want to be like, oh my gosh, that's my friend's name, but I don't want to just out their real name. And it happens so often, which I've only found my real name on here once, because I have a pretty damn unique name. I don't see it a lot, and usually other people spell it wrong. Because my name is a word. I seen it one time on here, and it was spelt right, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I couldn't say anything. And this was like several months ago. It's like, and I couldn't say anything. Why would I tell you my name? I'm literally saying that I can't because I don't want to drop my name. Why are you asking me? Also, I was because I work at a theme park part-time, which I have a shift soon. And then I don't work till like the end of October. And there was a little girl, like, 7, like, my back was turned, and this, I'm just gonna say Katie, my name's not actually Katie, like, this Kate, like, I heard the mom go, hey, Kate, and I turned around, like, well, how do you know my name? Like, I'm wearing a name tag, I don't know why I thought that, like, I have a name tag on, and I was like, huh? And then they said it again, I looked back, I was like, hey, is your daughter's name blank? And they were like, yeah, and I was like, it's like, how do you spell it? And then they spelled it the same way I do, which was the right way, because it's still a word. And I just kind of stood there like, oh my gosh, I have not really seen anyone else have the same spelling. And I was like, oh my gosh, that was so cool. And like that was really cool. I do not work at Six Flags. I have never even been to a Six Flags. Yeah, Vanilla Essa, I know how people are on YouTube. You can't trick me that easily. Get good. Dude, my name is not that hard, but so many people get it wrong. And I don't know why, because it's not like a super difficult name either. Yeah, I am drawing. I will show you guys when I am done, because I've had people asking. You will get to see. You will get to see. Is it worth the wait? I don't really know. I'm just kind of doodling and doing whatever. But you will get to see. Not her working at Knox, Very Farm, Universal Studios, something, World Best Buy, Starbucks, who knows? Oh no! Somebody has a job! Oh my gosh, that's so terrifying! Why do you care? Like, also, Starbucks isn't a theme park. Best Buy isn't a theme park. My theme park doesn't have a Starbucks in it. Well, it's not my theme park, but you know. Why do you care I have a job that bad? Not her having a job and making money because I'm functioning in society. OMG, it's IRL Meg Griffin under the mask. What are you even... You know... Sometimes hate comments don't make sense. Because it's like, imagine having a job. Okay, imagine not having a job. That's not a very good debate point. It's like, I don't even need to have a job because I'm 16. What is the big deal? I do have a job, yes. I have a job outside of YouTube. I do have memberships and super thanks on here, so I guess you could call this a job. But no, I do have a legitimate job. Stop the cat there if you're watching the crazy people. I don't even want to ban this person because they're not making any sense. I'm finding it really funny. Yeah, I'm 16. It's like, I feel like people in here either think I'm like 12 or like 25. I don't know. It's like, do like 16, 17-year-old furries just not exist or something? How does a hate comment? You're literally going to imagine having a job, bro. Maybe you should get a job. 17 and 15 at the same time. Well, I mean, I'm kind of in between the two, so like that makes sense. That's good, thank you. I swear, like, people are like, you say you work anywhere as a teenager but retail or fast food, people are like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. It's like, how you gonna tell me where I'm employed? Like, how you gonna tell me that? Like, are you my employer? No. Are you the one giving me my paycheck? No. So do I care? No. Which, I get paid tomorrow, so woo! Which I only worked one shift last week. Over my 2-week period. So, I get paid bi-weekly. So my paycheck's probably not gonna be that good, but whatever. It takes me a couple... Excuse me, oh my goodness. Excuse me. takes me a couple hours to make my masks. I'm not a Therian. Stop spread. When did I say I'm a Therian? 1. Where does it say I'm a Therian? 2. When did I say I'm a Therian? 3. Why are you assuming I'm a Therian? 4. Why are you telling other people and correcting other people when you've had no implication other than a mask that I would be a Therian? Anyway. What do you mean I'm wrong it is? Is it... Well, I mean, December would be like my half birthday, I think. Wait, no, hold on. What would be January? I'm trying to think, would it be January? Hold on, because 7... It would be January. January would be a half birthday. So, still not my birthday. Like my 1/4 birthday. Did you just call me a purple rabbit clone? I don't know the context of that, and honestly, I'm so confused I don't even know how to respond to that. Did I decide on paper? Nah, I just went for it. Yeah, most of my designs, people are like, oh my gosh, you must have spent so long on that. It's like, nope. What should you draw? I don't know what you like. How am I supposed to answer that accurately? I don't know what you should draw. Like, I don't know, pick an animal. You happy? I don't freaking know. I don't know. Depends what day you ask me. It's not Tuesday, so no. Just say anything? I don't know. I don't freaking know. A bunny? I don't know, draw a bunny. Anyways, I was. That's what I've been working on for like the past 30 minutes. Wow, guys, I doodled 2 things today. I've been so productive today. Round of applause for me. Nice, thank you. I do commissions, but I do those digitally, and I fully render those. I do commissions. I have a $3 commission that I added recently. It's a doodle commission. Hamburger. I agree. Hamburger. Bunnies are cute. What do you mean? Bunnies are not terrifying. They're cute. Proved a lot, Slay. Why are bunnies scary, though? I doodle, you doodle, we all doodle. My community consists of, like, furries, Therians, artists, and just random people that just like talking in my chats and hearing me yap, which that's fair. I don't really mind if you're not an artist. I mean, like, if you're not an artist or a furry or anything, I don't really care. You still stay in my chat. Like, if you're just here to talk and hang out and just, just chill and unwind, I mean, I don't see why not. Because I have like 3 or 4 just, like, random Christian people that will, like, well, not random, they're, like, super, I don't remember their usernames, but they're, like, super sweet. Check their channels, like, they're not furries, they're not Therians, they're not artists, they just come here, and they just chill out and chat, and it's like, cool, like, they're friendly people. It's nice. Like, I don't care what you're here for, as long as you're nice. Why are you scared of kittens? It's must thank you. Yeah, because a lot of anti-furries reactions is, well, I'm not a furry, you want me to wear a mask. It's like, that wasn't really the prime goal here. My goal on my channel is not to convince people to wear masks. It's to just, I don't know, it's like 1, I get to share my art. 2, I get to advertise for my drawing commissions. 3, some people say that they look forward to seeing my content after they had a rough day, and that means a lot, and it's really sweet. And then sometimes I get teary-eyed at it because it's a really sweet comment. And I get to yap. I get to let out the Yapperville in me. Scared of heights? I am somewhat scared of heights. I don't know. I like roller coasters. I just don't like the big drop at the beginning. I don't want to draw a hamburger. Why did I say draw? I don't want to draw a hamburger. Okay, but Kai, that's so for real though. That's real though. Anyways, I am going to go for now. I don't really feel that great. I am going to go. Thank you guys for staying. I am not Arthurian, the person that asked. But y'all enjoy your Thursday, or I don't know, time. There's so many people in different time zones here. I don't know what time it is for you. Enjoy it. And I know at least one out of the 25-year-olds, it's probably like 3 in the morning for one of you, so go to bed. Because I know how several of you are. Bye, guys.